everybody. Welcome to the new episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Interdimensional Wrestling Federation.
With no wrestling and no turtles.
Yep. And no ninjutsu.
Right in with what our new name will be, everybody.
Yeah, we're trying to think of a new name for this podcast.
We're trying to think of a new name for the podcast.
For a nominal donation, you could perhaps maybe name the show. Let's throw that one out there. For a nominal fee, of course.
Jason's right. We don't have turtles, and we don't have wrestling anymore, and we don't want to get sued.
Hey, speak for yourself. I got. I like to see Arnold has a whole box of turtles right there next to him in his pilot seat. He loves turtles. He won't share them either, so don't you dare ask here now.
Are they filled with caramel?
Now the caramel. All right. So, anybody want to do the recap? Because
not me. I've done it twice.
All right.
All right. I'll try to do
remember,
it.
it's been a month.
All right. We went to the planet Erectum, or Strapazon Z, to get Horace Hornswoggler. We
fucked up.
Got the wrong Horace Hornswoggler. We found out that he was a prince.
I'm a prince.
Something happened with the moose. He like shot everybody.
No, I didn't.
We crashed into the castle.
That we did.
There's a castle?
Sandcastle.
We kidnapped the prince. We didn't ask him any questions or talk to him. So then we delivered him to Dong. And now we are all back on the planet, going about our merry way.
Does Dong wear a thong?
How's that?
All right, but you haven't delivered him. You've given him to Dong, but you guys haven't left him yet.
We have not left
so
yet.
You're still
correct.
standing in
We're still standing in the hallway,
antechamber
or whatever.
The big man.
Yeah, the big man.
All right. So, I really haven't given much thought on what Horace Hornswoggler looks like, but...
Does he look like a dildo?
Does he look like a man?
He's looking like a man.
Does he have a bird head?
Sure. He's got a bird head.
Good
bird
call.
head?
Like Horace Hornswoggler.
He's a midget.
Horace Hornswoggler?
He's a midget.
You know, Horus, the god of...
Horse?
Egyptian god of eagleheads.
Horse.
He's a horse, or is he a bird?
Can't
He's
tell.
horse. Like a bird.
Christ, they can't keep up there now.
He's a little horse. He's just a little horse.
Get him some water. Actually, get him a beer. Seamus.
It's been a crappy 3 weeks, Jason. Just want you to know that.
How's that my fault?
It's not mine.
Does he got to work Saturdays?
I
That's
do this
why.
week. And Sunday.
That's why.
Me too.
Yep.
Why?
That's
Roll out.
Oh, I'm avoiding rollout.
Yeah. We're a program that we're not going to use in like 3 months.
Yeah, because MBS is going away.
All right, enough of that.
Okay, we're done with work. Let's
yeah,
go.
hey, that's
weekends.
shitty discussion, right? You
I don't ever
curb
have
that.
to work the
You
weekends.
secure that shit,
I
Hudson.
don't need...
I got
All
my
right.
feet up in front of the fire watching TV.
Don't be hawking that to us.
So you guys didn't even talk to him the entire time.
We didn't.
Nope.
You
We
guys
didn't
had a
talk to him at all.
ride home. You guys
No.
didn't talk to him. You guys didn't even pay attention to him. Did you guys just like put a bag over his head and like leave him in the corner?
I think that's what Splooge did.
I'm
Splooge
just a pilot
impregnated
here
him.
now. I have no idea what the hell they even want this guy for.
Getting
I was busy.
waterboarded by Splooge Julius would probably be the worst thing in your life.
Oh, back in my day,
I don't even
I'm
need
not
water.
using water. My species start to secrete a certain substance.
I was trying to get bratwursts.
So have you listened to the episode yet, Allison?
No, I don't think I have.
Oh
I'm
my
behind
God.
on everything.
There's a part where the
Yeah.
ship crashes into the
Into the
the
castle.
castle, and there's like this 5-second delay, and then you just go, "You idiots!"
I didn't even
pretty
try.
spot on.
I didn't even try on that.
It's pretty spot on.
When I edited it, I put the drop in, and I was like listening to it to make sure it didn't overlap on anything, and then it was like, "You idiot!" I'm like, "Oh, that's perfect." You
Sometimes magic just has to happen on its own.
Yep.
Okay, so you guys are walking up to the door. You guys are pushing Forrest a little bit. He turns around. He's like, you know why you abducted me from my home? Did you just do it on an order?
Maybe.
Do you know what's going to happen now that you've abducted me from my home?
We're all gonna party.
Somebody's going to party. They're going to party on your ass. Once
Ooh.
my military shows up.
Uh-oh. We didn't think about that. Way to go, Saturn. You
I
got
don't think- I
paid
don't think
more,
I
so
was-
you were the leader.
Are you gonna let that piece of shit bird threaten you? You've got little frog muscles and a little frog armbands. Kick his ass!
Why are you listening to that freak?
I'm not
We
listening
try
to that
not to.
freak. I try not to listen to that freak. Haven't you figured?
Moose!
Haven't you
Slap
figured
that
that out
bird
yet?
man around a little.
Do you even know who you work for?
The big man.
Do you know who the big man is?
No, nobody will tell me who the big man is.
He's the universe's biggest cloner.
Clones?
Of course!
You're all effing
Morons!
clones, you idiots.
How are we clones?
Were you awake through your mutation process?
No.
Maybe. I don't know.
You're a genetic hybrid from two different species. Of course you're clones.
They take your DNA and they mix it into a chamber and they bring out a new entity. Your body is somewhere on this planet.
I need to get my body.
Your original body.
My human body?
Yes. All of your human bodies.
Don't worry about it. Human bodies
don't
are
listen to him.
totally underrated. Wait, overrated? I don't know how they're rated, but it's not good. Fragile little pink things with the genitals all on the outside of their body. Who wants that?
And you say you work for him. Does he pay you?
I have not yet to see any money, unlike
you been paid?
Saturn over there.
Quick break.
No.
No. I thought Saturn had walked away to a different area.
Yeah,
and then
Saturn's
just
not
those
here.
Guys were
It's fine.
It's fine? Okay.
Unless you want to be there. But she never really
I don't
left.
even remember.
no, I was
She
just
could be hanging out there with me on my ship there now.
no, because I just, the way I remembered it, I got vetoed from taking him
Where
out
the
there.
fuck was I? I don't know, really. Where was I?
You were
You're eating pudding.
eating pudding 3 sheets to the wind.
I think it was rum flavored. Oh,
Don't-
it was tequila flavored.
And you don't think it's weird that they would have suggested you take one of their own on this trip? I'm sure it was somehow put into your brain that you should take one of the little TCRI aliens with you. An old fart one? You know? Why would you take that guy with you?
Because you need the brains. You need the brains.
Did he help you?
We have the
Not
brawn.
really. I kind of find him funny, though.
Well, of course I'm funny. I'm the best at everything.
Indoctrination's begun.
Now, for the love of fuck, silence that horrible avian.
Do it yourself.
Well, I can't remember which one of these buttons operates the weapons systems. I
So
seem to have some sort of
you have a question.
thermonuclear devices on here.
You want to take me
but
to your boss?
I can't quite remember which button's which. There are so many
Or should
of
we
them,
go
and
find
some
your
of them
bodies?
are hidden, and you can't even find them. Many
Dad?
different things on this
I,
chair. It's quite astounding.
All right.
Pinnacle of
We need to ditch the TCRI,
mobile
though.
things.
I can take care of that.
Anyway, this button's the flamethrower. That was the flamethrower.
Okay.
High or low? You're looking for high. Actually, you're going for low. 67?
Said hi first.
You did say hi.
Yeah, it's okay. It's
That
fine.
would have totally
Sure.
altered the dice.
So, which one do you launch? Which grenade are you picking?
I'm gonna jump out of the
Disintegration
way.
one that I had.
Yeah.
I'm gonna jump, and yep, I got out of the way.
Is that how you roll a dodge?
It was
There you go, yeah.
It was
There we go.
It was a canister that had like a little guy, and he was just kind of had little spots coming off of him.
I'm jumping out of the way.
Maybe we should ditch this guy too.
Probably.
Hang out with this squirrel and badger there. They're the smartest ones of the bunch.
Go upstairs.
This is true.
Because we're back there playing shoots and ladders. You're back there on the ship there now.
So,
And I'm cheating my little hiney off.
the door to the big man's office starts to open up. You know, it's like this big wooden door, about the size for what? It was an American buffalo, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, mutated American buffalo. Come on in.
What do you think, Moose? Should we get
I
out
don't
of
know.
here?
I want to know what happened to my thing that I.
What the hell happened out there? Why is there so much fire? That fucking moose doing shit again.
Do we want to get the hell out of here and find our bodies?
Sure.
Why am I asking the Moose?
The
Where's
goddamn
Saturn when I need
feedback
her?
from the electrical field from my goddamn automatic force field always gives me the runs.
Splooge, come in here now.
Is there anything that I can charge up to, like,
What do you got on you?
I don't know. I got charged kinetic objects.
You got any objects on you?
No, I don't. Is there
I can
anything
play
laying
canisters.
around that could do
Would
damage?
a TGRI alien be something that you could charge?
Could I charge him and
He's got a chair, right?
You
Yeah.
can touch my chair, but it has an automated defense system made out of lasers that would turn you into a bunch of tiny little flesh cubes.
Just have a baseball to throw at one of the buttons on his thing.
I've got lots more of these.
Can't
little,
even find
little,
the
little
goddamn
cylinders that go on
buttons.
my rocket thing.
Oh, look,
Can I
I
have
found
one
a
of his
pudding
gren-
cup.
you have a grenade, Moose?
Is that what these things are called?
Grenade.
Grenade.
Grenade?
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go ahead and go into the office since these people are Stockholming each other in the ass.
All right, Moose, give me one of your grenades.
Which one?
I don't care, just give me one.
Here's this pretty red one.
All right. So I'm going to charge it up. And I'm going to charge it to explode on impact. And I'm going to throw it into the room where the big man is.
Is that a fail?
Yes. That was a fail.
Did you fumble fail?
No,
No.
but I got a 2.
I got a 2.
Pretty damn close.
You guys should probably just run at this point in time.
Give me a 6-sided dice roll. We're gonna do something different.
Oh god. I think I'm gonna die.
Should have stayed on the ship, man.
I should
Kirk
have
rolled a 1.
I should have just
Is that
stayed
two
in bed.
ones in a row?
I should have stayed in
A
bed.
1 on a D20, then a 1 on a D6?
I shouldn't have gotten up today.
That grenade goes 1 feet in front of you.
Oh, Jesus
happened?
Christ. I'm running.
You idiot!
I'm running with the prince. Let's go.
What's an idiot? Where's everybody running?
The moose is staying. All right, see ya.
All right, I'm out of here. See you, Moose.
Okay, come with.
As soon as it starts dropping and hits the floor, it's gonna explode.
I
That's
think
fast.
Horns Hornswoggler's like, I don't know, the equivalent of Super Charles Manson. You're like his little follower. All he had to do was say like 2 words.
Human body.
I want my body back.
Jeez.
I want my body back.
Julius
Body
can do
back,
that
body
for
back.
ya.
I want my body back, body back, body back.
Yeah, but think about
why would
the
you want
level
it?
that
Then
you're
he would
working
fuck
with
up.
here.
He
He's a
would have,
little
like,
easily
A
swayed.
scrotum for a head, and
Somebody tells me I can get my body back
Seven
and go back
buttholes.
home. I'm going back home.
He got told to go kidnap some dude. He does it. He got told to go check for his body. He
I
does
got
that.
I got promised a Ferrari in the house, and I have yet to see the Ferrari in the house.
That was not you.
What do you mean that was not me?
That was California Love.
What?
Got
you're more fucked up than me.
the squid.
Oh yeah.
Cal Amare.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Cal Amare got offered a Ferrari in a house.
See, I'm having dementia.
I don't know. I played like 8 characters.
I do. That's what's messed up. I can't keep them straight.
They just all start blending together.
Okay,
Okay, so you guys are running.
I'm running like hell.
Hornsberger Holstein.
So,
So
I
does it-
suspect then this would be a great time for a meanwhile on the ship.
Does it blow a hole in the floor?
Meanwhile on the ship, I would imagine we're doing 2-player Monopoly.
Meanwhile, on the ship.
And I will probably be accusing
on the starship.
I'll probably be accusing the squirrel of cheating when she got boardwalk.
She always cheats on something. So.
But if you catch it, you're an idiot.
You
This is true.
idiot. So then my next question. So, how do you think they're doing out there? You think they're doing? Yes. Oh, Christ. Maybe I'd better start getting her fired up.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
fine. It's fine.
And they just,
I
you
have
just see them running
boardwalk.
through the door, and this fireball just jumps through the
Oh, help!
Fire up the engines!
Fine, I got
Fire up
boardwalk.
the-
We're finishing.
I have boardwalk. We are finishing this.
Fire
No,
up the engines!
No, I don't care
Fire
what
up
those
the
idiots
engines!
did. I have boardwalk.
Get the plane started, Jack!
Come on. Just go
Fire
find
up the
another
engines!
ship.
Let's go!
I am winning.
Go on,
Go
Jack!
find another ship.
Just start the plane, Jack!
Let's start the plane! Jesus Christ! Just start the fucking ship!
Why do you guys mess up
I
everything?
don't care!
I
Just
try
shut
to
up!
do?
Let's get out of here!
I'm
Why are
now
you
going
in
to be
here?
playing the robotic waiter on the ship. Would you like a beverage?
Screw your beverage! Let's get out of here!
You know, I could, Shirley Temple, because I'm kind of not feeling like drinking, but I want a little.
Fuck
yeah.
your Shirley Temple! We need to go like now!
Excuse me, dear sir.
Now, what about yesterday?
Before we go anywhere, I have to remind you I'm going to need about $350.
Alright, I'll get you $350. Saturn, pay him $350. We gotta get out of here.
No! I have boardwalk. A.
I don't give a shit if you
And
have
B.
boardwalk. Do you want to be dead or alive?
What did you idiots do? I said take me along, and you're like, no, we've got this covered.
I have
So I
made
let
your
you.
beverage,
He wanted to
madam.
win on my pretty canisters.
What pretty? Who armed you? Who gave you the pretty canisters?
He had them from when we were out there.
Stop
I have
giving
made
him
your
weapons.
beverage, madam.
Well, it was my fault this time. It wasn't the moose's fault. Let's get the hell out of here.
God.
Yay, it wasn't my fault!
Your beverage,
Fine. $350. Start it up. Move it fast. Get it out of here.
I'll
and
explain
I still
everything
have
once
boardwalk.
once we
That
get
game
off.
stays put. This thing better be
You want
flown
those in
so
Canadian
straight
Maple
that
Leafs?
I get to keep boardwalk, and we finish this game as soon as we get to wherever we're going.
Once we get off planet, I'll explain everything.
This is
Please
not
take
comforting
your
at all,
beverage,
and I don't think you'll
madam.
explain it right.
All right, everyone, you cinch up there. We're about to go.
Did you refill your bratwurst dispenser?
Oh, Christ, I was too busy playing Monopoly here now.
God damn it.
Well,
Please
it's
take
all right,
your
because she
beverage,
cheated anyway.
madam.
I did not cheat.
She
You're an
always
idiot.
cheats.
I did fine.
You
Look,
idiot.
You need to understand that there are certain ways to play the game. It's not my fault if you don't understand basic finance rules.
Tick tock, you're wasting time. Let's
GM,
go.
I would like to make a point. I will have a slight smile
Please
as
take
we take off,
your
because she called me an
beverage,
idiot for
madam.
the first time, so now I am now officially part of the group. I now feel like one of them.
There's nothing special.
Oh, Christ, she called me an idiot.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
one
part of the
them
group
there
now.
Please take
You're
your
part of the
beverage,
group.
I've been an
madam.
idiot for a long time. It's nothing special.
Earned. It's all earned.
I suppose
Every
I'm
bit
going
of
to
it's
need a
earned.
percentage dice because they
Yep.
worked so well for my landing.
Look at that fireball coming
Please take
towards
your
us.
beverage, madam.
You know,
It's
only
pretty.
So I can
There
secure
we go.
myself in the way the
Because they did
robot.
you so great.
area.
39%.
Take
There you
off.
go.
I'll call that reasonable, dear.
It's not beautiful, but it gets you there.
Hey, I'm like I told him to cinch up because it sounds like we need to go in a hurry. So.
Yes, but you need to go
everyone will
steady
be
enough.
pasted to the floor as I take
Nope.
us vertical.
But
Nobody
Please
trapped in
take
yet.
Your beverage, madam.
But
they
the
they
Monopoly
didn't pay me
games-
for the safety.
But the
I just
the
went out
Monopoly
here.
game stays
would've
the
been
same
forfeited.
way.
No, it doesn't. It flies all over the goddamn ship.
Please
It's
take
digital.
your
It's digital. It's
beverage,
fine.
madam.
It's holographic. You're good.
For Christ's sakes, would you take your drink from the robot?
Please take your beverage.
Oh,
madam.
thanks.
Oh, Christ, in a taxi cab.
Well, that was
So,
easier than expected.
So we've got a lot of vertical deer
He's
now.
strapping in for takeoff.
Too late for that.
So we've gotten vertical. Where are we going now, dear?
We
Or
should
do
head
I
back to
just keep
Strapathon
going
Z.
up?
Back to Strapazon Z
Is that
Or
where
are we
our
going to
buddies
try
are?
for Earth?
to Eurectum.
Why would you want to go back to Earth like that?
That's true.
Hey, you
I mean,
watch it there now.
Did
I'm
they
from
give-
Earth there now.
Did they give
She'd
any?
be the envy of all squirrels.
Have they given any?
She's got huge nuts.
She's gonna open up like a chain of like nut shops.
You can go
Called-
back and be the Lizard King of
called-
all squirrels.
Called
yes.
D's Nuts.
These nuts.
D's Nuts.
How much money do you think I could earn
Excuse
off
me,
doing
Captain.
Uh,
I
well,
recommend you
25%.
resupply beverage containers before exiting atmosphere.
No time for that there now.
Yeah,
no
we
time
got-
for love, Dr. Jones. Where are we going next there now?
We got to go back to Strapazon Z. I'll have the prince
Bro,
explain
Christ,
what's
who
going
named
on.
it that there? Somebody actually named it that? Oh, what
Yeah.
the hell? I'm just driving anyway.
We need to get to the city
All
of
right, all right, here we
Eurectum.
go. Navigation. Oh, shit. Do I get us to where we need to go? 47.
Not so bad.
Pretty close.
We are also extremely low on fuel.
Oh, Christ. Now, see, I told you we should have put more than $5 in there now. All right, you guys, we're going to be going on fumes.
Why do you only have $5 worth of fuel? I gave you $3.50 multiple times.
Well, yeah, that's just the point. I only get paid in 350s, and it takes a while to add all that up. And then I had to refill I had to fill the damn bratwurst machine, which the moose kept eating all of thereof, and then you keep drinking all the alcohol, and my robot keeps complaining about it over there now.
You know, there's a
Give him
difference.
some
though. There's,
WD-40. He'll be okay.
Local
there's
statutes
gas
require you
to get you to the ship to move,
enter
and then there's
a flight
bratwurst.
program before
Which of
leaving
these, in your
atmosphere.
mind, is more important?
Don't tell him the odds.
Please put on your seatbelts.
Also, is there
Please put
a
on your
mute button
seatbelts.
for the
Seatbelts.
robot?
I'm sorry, my model
Well,
did not come with us.
I would have gotten him a mute button, but it would have cost me $350. And I didn't have it.
My master is a tight ass.
And unlike Star Wars, you can't cover his mouth and it shuts up.
And it shuts up. No.
It's not how it works.
And it doesn't go.
And he's
of
not
bullshit.
wrong. I bought the cheaper model, so if you try to shut the guy off, he's got a self-destruct mechanism if you were to shut him off. So I never got around
What's
to
that red
fix.
button on him for?
Also, my model is prone.
Two?
Prone.
He's just on the floor there.
on the floor.
Yeah, he's not prone to anything. He's just prone, guys. Come on there.
Prone to malfunction.
Prone. Prone.
Can we get back to my planet fast before that thing blows up?
Oh yeah, navigating, navigating pretty close. And
I will pay
how's
you-
the drive? Oh, the driving is fucking
nice.
amazing.
Holy
This
shit.
is we're on fumes, but I got us there. Well, pretty close to it, beautifully.
Wait. Okay. Why are we going back to Strapazon Z?
Because
and why
that's where
is-
they said they were wanting me to
yes,
take
I know.
them.
I need to talk to these two morons. So why are we going back to Strapazon Z, and why
I
are we
made you
taking
a
the
martini,
guy who we
sir.
kidnapped?
Because we blew up the big man.
Yeah.
What?
Well, he blew up the big man.
I tried
What?
to blow up the big man.
Sir.
Why
I
did
didn't
you
want
do
a
that?
martini there now.
Because I was
Martini?
recently
Hey,
informed that
Can you
I
make
was a clone.
Irish car bombs?
So let me see if I can guess what happened. The prisoner who you were holding and about to turn over to the big
One
man
moment,
who
please.
owns everything that we have said,
Owned everything you had. I lived in a cage.
That was your own fault for not, properly planning. So, just to make this clear, he said, "Oh no, this is a bad guy. You should take me away." And you were like, "Okay." And then
Sir.
you threw a
Yes,
bomb
sir.
at
Yeah, that's
We're
that's
low on
pretty much
C4
how it went.
explosive.
Put that on the wonder list. We'll get that on the next 350.
And we need detonators. I have
Oh,
made you a car
Christ.
bomb, sir.
No, not that kind of car bomb. Why did you ask for a car bomb? It's a malfunctioning robot. It doesn't know what that is. You.
I'm going to start calling him Seamus.
Okay,
Seamus, can you make me
Normally,
three of
I
those?
would direct the robot to talk to Moose, but he is apparently making him car bombs now, and not the good kind.
Irish
so
car bombs.
Hey, now, there's no such thing as a bad Irish car bomb.
there is.
Unless you're in Ireland here.
That's exactly it.
It kind of depends on which kind of beer you use.
And we're not in Ireland. We're on some strap-a-zon place.
Yeah,
near
he
now.
asked for detonators.
Well, yeah, he asks for those all the time.
I could make an improvised explosive.
Don't make an
out of
improvised
liquid
explosive.
fuel
No.
from
No.
the drives, if you
No.
wish.
Don't.
We're
Well,
we're
no,
driving
these
on
canisters-
fumes as it is there now. You can't
Is
be
he-
doing that.
Is he a servant robot or is he a murder bot?
Under.
Column A, column B. So
There you go.
So,
It's all in the spin of the dice.
so just to be clear,
Under.
what did Hornswoggler, what's his face, whatever guy,
Under.
tell you?
That we are
I'm
all...
right here, right? I'm like
Under.
literally
Okay.
right here.
Yeah,
You're a
but
Could you
clone.
tell
I don't-
her what you told us?
You're a clone.
Under.
You work for the
Under.
largest cloner in the galaxy.
And
You're a
Under.
clone. Your
Nifty.
human body is on that planet.
Under.
no shit. You think I couldn't tell
Under.
that? You think I was normally a squirrel?
Under.
I'm just saying you could have your human body back.
Under.
I think you're full of shit. And where is the human
Under.
body? Is it back on that other plane that we
Yes.
just
Under.
left? That those two idiots just blew up?
Under. Understood.
I didn't blow
I
it up.
didn't
It was
tell
him.
them to blow it up.
I blew up a building. I didn't blow up the planet, Saturn.
Were our bodies in the building that these two blew up?
They're in a body. They're in a building somewhere close to that building.
So if the fire catches on the other buildings, our human bodies will be
I'm pretty sure
destroyed.
that building
Sir.
would be pretty huge, considering how many
Sensors
wrestlers they've
indicate we're
cloned.
being pursued by several small fighter craft.
You're probably looking for the largest building on the planet.
Have you
That
been
is the
watching
largest
Star
building
Wars
on-
again?
Negative.
Cloners.
Okay.
Cloners.
GM, I will check the rear view mirrors because even though it's a spacecraft, I would have had those put on.
Solo
It's
has
like-
one.
It's like
He hangs his dice from it for some fucking reason.
yeah, yeah.
I lied.
It's like the Winnebago from
About
Spaceballs.
watching Star Wars.
It's like the Winnebago
do
for
have-
Spaceballs.
Several small craft following us.
Can you
At
you
least he hasn't asked to
lose
play a
them?
game.
Are you, I mean,
GM, so I look
on
out the
the
rear view
intercept
mirrors that I
vector.
purposely installed on a spacecraft because I think that's funnier than hell there.
Perfect.
And I had to spend $350 to get them anyway, so damn good and well I'm going to have them batted onto my ship there now. So are we really being followed?
There are 3 small objects.
Oh,
Your rear view.
Christ.
The
How
odds
inappropriate can we make
are
these ships?
4,000 to 1 that I can make the perfect lemon.
Are they dildo
martini
ships
slushy.
or are they
Don't
from
tell him
Planet
the
X?
odds.
I will go try.
All right. You make me a slushy. You with the big nuts get on the guns.
I have a gun.
Let's go, Big Nuts.
don't give him the gun.
That's
Oh,
her,
no,
that's her
we-
nickname.
Gun.
That's her new nickname, Big Nuts.
Again, I'm an intergener, but woman. Okay.
Big
Oh, well,
nuts.
Christ, they tell me you had big nuts. I thought you had them.
Well,
She's got
that's-
big
right.
nuts and she
It's-
cannot
It's not like I was going to pull down your shorts and look. I'm not a perv there now.
She's not wearing any shorts. They're just dangling in the wind.
All right, GM, I'm going to
you
go back in
dragon.
time a
better
few
show him
seconds
that
now that I'm aware
illustration.
that
Where
she
is
doesn't
it?
wear
Where's
shorts.
the illustration?
I honestly
Would that
thought
be
the
the
squirrel had
final
pants.
dragon
No
or
one
Those
told
of you
me.
who are
The last
listening to
dragon?
us, you can't see this.
Not yet, but it'll be sometime soon.
It's going to be our logo
Oh, Christ,
for the
you
new
cannot
show.
see those.
They're not hairy enough.
I'm thinking we need to
They're
read the nut
they're
sack on the
impressive
logo.
and they're clean shaven.
To be clear,
Those are some big hairy nuts.
I'm a woman.
So it's just a
We'll call her Big Nuts.
it's just a physical condition you have. Then maybe it's like one of those turkey gobblers.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
they're
thinking
really
about
not testicles. They're just
You know,
big turkey gobblers.
let's
She's a
just-
mutant after
Did
all.
we forget more?
Goiter?
Yeah, maybe she's got an
We
impressive
forgot
goiter.
more.
All right, goiter. You
forgot more.
goiter,
Oh, he's-
goiter,
I think
frog
we- I
legs,
think we forgot him
and
on the plan.
and antlers. I need you guys to man the guns.
Moose
Shoot
knuckles.
at the shit coming from behind us, and you get on that martini
Please
slushy.
take your lemon martini slushy, please.
What's that again?
Please take your lemon martini slushy, please.
I have it. Now you need to strap yourself in, robot. This is gonna get real ugly.
Engaging magnetic feet.
Oh Christ, I forgot.
For the record, don't give Moose any guns. He will end up shooting us.
Why are you talking to me?
Oh,
Not
no,
you.
these are the guns attached to the ship.
Him.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to shoot us with those.
So,
Now, come on, I've seen Star Wars like numerous times in my mutating pupilless phase. You know, I that was like my creator's
You'd be
favorite
surprised at what I
stuff.
could do.
So I attached a couple of guns on both the top and the bottom, like that Millennium. I call this the Millennial Falcon. You know, because I like millennials, and especially the ones with the man buns there. But that's not the point. What I'm trying to say is I strap guns to both the top and bottom, and I'm pretty darn sure they're gonna fire.
Why do I see your ship has a white belt around it?
And a big
and blue hair dye.
Flat build strap. What's it called?
This ship gets weirder every episode.
It's a Volcom flat-brimmed hat.
Yep.
nice.
Nice.
And all you hear is Saturn's nuts banging on the floor as she's going to
So-
her tour.
So frog legs, antlers, and turkey gobbler. Man the guns.
Where are they?
No, don't. I will take the gun. You not do
They
that.
said they had multiples.
No, they don't. Just the one that I'm using.
You
so
know what?
need to
I got
stay
a
here.
better idea. You're gonna co-pilot with me.
Oh, right.
What could possibly go wrong, guys? Come on.
What could possibly go wrong?
Everything.
Obviously, I have not been fully invested in the Moose's exploits.
Are
to
you
know
his
any better.
Chewbacca now?
And I'm.
Oh Christ! You could be my Wookiee. That's it. That's a genius idea there now.
I don't.
Okay.
I don't even care because I need to go shoot these guys because we're gonna die pretty soon. Well, you know, chat about what kind of ship it is.
All right, so you have that impressive gobbler. Make use of it. And you over there on frog legs, do whatever the hell it is you do.
He does nothing. That's what he does. He does nothing.
And robot,
I'll be making drinks, sir.
yes,
And
you
you do
will,
a
and they're
combo.
going to be damn good ones.
I need another Irish car.
And what about me? What should I do?
Well, you're the GM.
Andy's the prince.
Do you need a drink, GM?
Prince. What is the
Oh,
prince
the
gonna do?
prince! I fucking forgot there was a prince on board with me. I didn't know you had royalty on this ship. No one told me these things.
He's not.
I didn't know he was royalty.
What do you mean I'm not?
Yeah,
You took me
Robot,
from my
fix
castle.
royalty a drink.
It was a crap
call him
castle
Prince
that blew
Leia.
up and fell to pieces and
All right.
nothing. It was probably
Princess
a sandcastle out
Leia
of
needs a
nothing.
drink, Robot. I need you to get right on
Princess
that
Leia.
there.
I said Prince Leia.
Why are you so mad?
All right, I
Why
think.
am I so mad?
She's so angry.
Oh,
She's
Okay,
got
I
a big
think I
pair
got
of
this
nuts,
figured
that's
out.
why.
We got frog legs and
She doesn't have reverse Stockholm syndrome.
So frog legs, turkey gobblers are on the guns, and I got robot fixing a drink for Prince Leia,
One Virgin Shirley Temple for Princess Leia.
perfect.
and the moose is my co-pilot. Because I'm pretty sure he knows what he's doing. He looks like he's seen his way around a ship or two.
Oh, he's seen away from a ship or two.
Well,
Crashing
Christ, and there
We're
he
gonna
goes.
die.
I just promoted you to co-pilot. Make
So-
me
We're gonna
proud.
die so bad.
So
It's gonna be grisly.
Remember that roll that you made Colby? You're gonna make Colby do like every 5 rolls or something. You have to like do a fidget check. Yeah, I want you to do that.
D100 or D20?
What was it? A D100 before?
It was a D100.
Let's do that.
All right.
do you have to roll for the guns or something, or just okay? I don't know.
Do
what
I
that
get
is.
in the seat correctly?
Give me a D20 first.
90 or 90 or
That is, yeah, I can get you better.
I got
It
an
is a
18.
I sat down.
So
and
you're
I
not
drew,
shooting
okay?
anything with a 93.
Nice.
So you want to aim?
He knows how to
lower
sit.
or higher? I don't know.
Generally, with Palladium rules, you're supposed to
I'm
aim
well
lower, but the
trained.
GM might know something I don't.
No, same.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I say everything else is so ass backwards. I have no idea what the GM's planning.
Sir,
Planning.
There's no
There is no
plan.
plan.
Planning? We don't do no thinking
Sir.
planning.
Okay, so my plan went after you got on the ship.
Sir.
It was over. It was done. Like,
Sir.
you weren't supposed to leave.
Don't talk to me now, robot. There's something
weren't
important
supposed to
about to
leave.
happen.
No.
Sir,
You're supposed to stay there and find your bodies.
Sir.
All right, Christ, what robot?
sir, I must warn you, the fuel to length and distance ratio have been reduced by 72% due to the additional weight of 72 tons of chocolate pudding inside the cargo hold.
Who the
God
hell
damn
put
it.
that? Who the hell put all that? I didn't put any pudding on board.
Let's jettison the pudding.
I'm
Get
sorry,
rid of the
sir,
pudding.
I did not authorize the pudding.
No,
I
I know
only
who one of the ships
facilitated
is
its
now, and we
delivery.
need to really start shooting better, okay?
I recommend you dump the 72 tons
Dump
it.
of chocolate pudding.
Dump it.
We will.
In a
Robot,
I
dump
tell
it.
you what,
Let's see if I find the button.
we will dump it if they get close enough that we can blind them with it. We will drop it like a big flak bomb on the ships that are chasing us. So let's hold on to it till we need it. Chocolate Flak. That's a good band name there now.
Chocolate Flak.
I want to go to that concert.
They played with the Liquid Shits last week.
That's what I heard.
Oh, Christ.
Chocolate Flak.
Fine. Chocolate Fleck and the liquid shits. Tour 1986.
I got the t-shirt.
It will be one.
It will be a T-shirt.
Opening act. All right.
I had another one.
Why is
All
your
I got
creature
is,
so rotund? Did you
Because
make
yeah,
it
we
very large?
as I
Okay.
explained in the last episode, he has a very consistent diet of beer, cheese, and summer
Got
sausage,
it. Okay.
and apparently turtles.
Wondering how much liberty I took on that.
No, you have him pretty
Terrible
accurately
turtles.
described. He's Wisconsin there now, so he's got a very specific diet. He's a Wisconsin badger, no less. You know, discovered in the garbage can of a fleet farm by his by the science by the science madman that turned me into the mutant that I am today there now. And we watched a lot of Star Wars.
Nothing wrong with that.
Now where the hell was I? Got real quiet all of a sudden.
So
What is going on?
Oh yeah, start shooting at those dear things, Frogman.
All right, I'm gonna take aim at. You said there's 3.
3.
All right, I'm gonna fire at the one that's closest to us.
Where's the one in the middle?
The one closest to you is kind of a turtle-shaped craft. It's got a little blue belt around it.
Okay, I'm not shooting at that one.
The other one has a turtle-shaped craft. It's got a yellow band around it.
Okay, maybe we shouldn't fire on these people.
Well, if they weren't enemies, they wouldn't be coming right at us now, dear, would they?
They're
All right.
turtles.
Okay,
You
let
like
me
turtles.
guess. The third
Moose,
one.
prepare the chocolate flak.
What is it? What color does it have around it?
It's got a red band around it.
Okay. I
I
don't
thought
think.
you liked turtles.
I don't think we want to fire on these guys. Let's hail them and see what's going on.
I think we should just shoot. No, just
Um,
shoot
You
'em.
like turtles.
I'm not shooting.
Give me the gun.
What is that?
She is manning
You're in a
the
turret.
upper
What?
stair guns.
You're in a turret.
I'm in a what? Upstairs? Oh, okay.
You got Tourette's.
Do I roll like what?
Yeah, she does.
Do a D20 first.
I don't know what that is.
A D20 would be one of these.
Roll low.
Oh, shit!
Nice.
Way to
I
go!
am so glad I put her on the guns there. Now she ain't missing shit.
I have
That
a
is a
feeling.
crit.
I have a
Oh, yeah,
feeling I know who they are.
Take that, there, turtle.
Also the critical.
You just wait till you other two wait till you get that chocolate flak.
Don't fire!
You know, just
Why
give me
not?
like 4 D10s.
40 what?
4 D10s. They're these trapezoid-looking weird things.
Oh,
All the dice are like
tens. I'm sorry, I was giving her sixes. You're gonna. I do have plenty of these. You're gonna need this one and that one and that one. There you go.
Roll low.
If they're zeros, they count as they're 10.
Oh shit.
Oh, fuck.
Somebody got vaporized. She can't do math.
All right.
It's been a
You
long
are-
day.
Cray, she's a squirrel. She's not supposed to
Well,
do
no,
math.
I'm just not used to this. Rolling games. Look, I don't care. They're following us. They're going to be a
Sir.
problem. I'm going to shoot them.
Sir.
What is it,
She
robot?
says I'm the
Sir.
moron.
The one
but she's shooting
referred
without
to
finding
as
out
Horace
who they are first.
Hornswoggler is attempting to hijack the navigational systems.
I will look
You
over at this
idiot.
Hornswoggler. Robot, one
I
of
didn't do
us is
anything.
lying.
What
I'm
are you
pretty
guys
sure
looking
it's
at?
you.
So what'd you get on your roll?
Oh, it was 18 altogether.
18. Okay.
I did the math because the squirrel doesn't get math.
You had to include her
She can
nuts.
count to 2.
But she can sure as hell shoot, so it doesn't matter. She knows how to subtract. We've ascertained that. She's about to subtract a turtle right there.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But you like turtles.
So you hit it pretty good. Like,
Yeah.
it's like a little bit of explosion on it, and it just kind of...
Yeah.
There wasn't any
Oh,
paranormal
Christ,
that.
nice shooting there, Tex.
But
Thank
it's
you.
still coming at you.
All right.
And the
Had a
fourth-
curve on that one.
Fourth one appears next to it.
Frog legs,
What
why aren't
color
you
is that
firing
one?
at them there
Purple.
now?
Purple, yeah.
Frog legs, why
I
aren't you
really-
firing your guns?
I don't think we should be firing at these guys.
Why? Why don't you think we should be firing at these things that are gaining on us and about to take over?
Because
They're
I think I know who they are.
Who do you think they are?
All right.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
The what?
In space. That's what you think.
What the hell are you talking about there now?
He's muttering some nonsense. He watched some television show when he was a kid.
All right.
apparently.
Moose,
radioactive
try
microhamsters.
try heralding them and tell them to surrender peacefully, because we have one hell of a shooter.
Okay.
Maybe he knows how to work the intercom. 55, maybe.
Give it a shot.
Hello? Anybody out there?
Cowabunga, dudes!
Who are
Why are
you?
you shooting at us?
What the hell is? He's not speaking any language I've ever heard.
Who's that? Who
I believe
are
it's a
you?
pirate,
Identify
sir.
yourselves.
I can't use the TMNT because we'll get sued.
We'll get sued.
But who's listening anyway? Hey, this is Raph. Why are you shooting at me?
Why are you coming at us?
Who's Raph?
You just went through a dimensional portal screaming.
A portal?
I didn't see no portal, and I'm firmly my fat ass is firmly rooted to this seat here piloting there now.
I think your robot left a puddle.
I'm pretty sure you saw it because you went through it.
Oh Christ! Yeah, I got to get the.
Where
eyes
are we
checked.
now?
They always said if I did that too much, I'd go blind, and maybe they were right. Oh Christ!
We always look for people leaving direct Dimension X. Or Planet X.
I thought we were
And you guys are
alive.
screaming away from it. Do you need help?
I
I
didn't.
wasn't
Yes.
screaming.
Mentally,
do
yes, we
you
need
have
help.
Gas?
Oh yeah, Christ! Do you got do you got fuel up there?
Yes, we always have
Remind
gas.
him we are low on
Mikey always
alcohol
eats that
and
pizza.
C4 explosive.
Do you
and
have alcohol,
detonators.
C4, and gas?
And detonators.
Because we're low on all of that. Oh yeah, and some detonators too there now. We're getting real low here. We're on fumes.
Irish car bombs would be nice too.
How about fuel? Just fuel? Can we,
We
get
have
fuel?
Christ,
fuel.
yeah, you got car bombs too.
Just fuel,
just
guys.
fuel.
We just have fuel. What is going on?
I don't know. I'm just a pilot.
So-
They paid me $350 to get him here,
So,
and so I did.
so we could use some fuel.
Okay, we'll get you some fuel. Do you want to land somewhere, or do you want to just do it out here?
Land. If you can do it out here, that would be great because I don't trust either of their landings at this point in time.
Oh hey dear, now you
It's-
just slow
just
down, big
refuel.
shooter.
Just refuel. Just refuel.
All right, so with
All right, hold
renewed
on, we gotta call somebody.
determination and a pissy attitude, I'm gonna land like I've never landed before.
Where are we landing?
18%. Boom. I
That's-
dropped this mic if I wasn't afraid it would break.
it would break.
It would break.
Oh,
So,
so 18%. I'm gonna pilot this thing. I'm gonna put them on a gentle, ever so cloud pillow,
and you're
like
gonna land on
marshmallows.
some moon that's close by.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
somewhere that has a landing space for us.
All right. So you guys land, and the 4 turtle crafts
Robot,
land.
I want you to prepare drinks, but make sure they're explosive because I don't know if I fully trust these guys.
And a giant
Affirmative, sir.
rat-shaped one lands right next to them. It's like twice the size of them.
Is
It's
it a
in the
rat
shape
or
of a
is
rat.
it a ferret? Just to
Shape
change
of a
it?
rat.
Oh Christ, he could be a cousin.
A distant cousin.
Yeah. He looks like he needs to put on a few pounds.
They kneel down and their mouths open up and they walk out.
All right.
Where the hell did they get these crafts?
So
And how do I put that on mine? I want a mouth that opens up on the front of mine, like an actual mouth.
Now, if they had one that looked like a moose,
I'm gonna have to charge someone $350 again to get that added.
I'd call it the SS Moose.
all right. How about if I leave you guys here and I go
But I
talk
want to
to
go!
no. How about if I leave you guys here and I go talk to the
But
other?
I want to go!
No. How about if I leave you guys here and I go talk to?
Why would
But
they
I
want
wanna
to talk to
go!
you after you fired on them?
Because I'm better at talking to people than you are.
But I want to go!
Okay.
She's a better people person.
Yeah.
I'm going to stay
What are
on
you
board.
talking
I mean,
about?
I'm
I'm
not
like
saying-
Mr. People person.
I'm going to
here.
watch
I'm
this
not
shit
even
show.
saying-
I
I'm
want
not
to hear
even s-
Michelangelo say, damn, that's a big pair of nuts.
Too late.
Please take this tray of drinks with you, madam. Please take this tray.
You know, I'm
of
not very
drinks
good at the
with
whole
you,
waitressing
madam.
thing. Okay, I can hold
Please
it, but I'm
take-
really not. Thanks.
Please be careful with the nitroglycerin.
Careful,
You
no,
might
no,
you
no.
might
Why-
mess
what
up
did
her
you say was in
balance.
there?
She's got pretty big
Why
nuts.
Did you say, what would you say was in there?
You're gonna make her tip over with those big pair.
I'm not very good with trays. I'm really not very good with trays.
You know what?
You know,
I'll
somebody-
come out with you, dear.
somebody-
I'll hold that tray.
That would be good.
And if you need to, you go swinging those nuts at him if you gotta. That
Yeah,
thing looks
yeah.
like it hit him like a thuggy.
You know, really, the important thing is that I'm a woman, and
Oh, it's
I
a
feel
turkey
good
gobbler. I
about
get
that.
it. It looks so
kind of hard
similar.
to take you seriously as a woman with a big pair of nuts.
It's an impressive
Thuggy, weren't those,
set of
weren't those
testicles.
guys the bad guys in a movie?
You know, the important thing is that
It's
I'm,
a physical aberration, and I get it.
A physical apparition?
Maybe that too. All right, so Antlers, I want you to stay here and keep the ship, landed. That's an important job. You're my co-op pilot there.
Okay.
And Froglegs, do something with yourself here
I'm
now.
staying right here. I want to watch this shit show with Saturn.
Where's Horace?
I will be coming out with her with drinks.
Hurry up!
You forgot
So
the
I'm coming.
Hurry
I'm coming.
now!
Oh Christ,
Wrong
I'm
button.
coming.
You're sitting there babbling again.
GM,
Move it.
I will grab the tray. My internal monologue is not Wisconsin at all. GM, I shall grab the tray of explosive drinks in case they're needed, and
we're
I
running
will,
low on alcohol.
I'm coming out with the squirrel.
AKA, we're running low on fuel.
You didn't bring the moose, did you? With the explosive
Oh,
drinks.
no, I told him to stay right
Thank
there.
you.
I have no idea what he's going to do to my console while I'm gone. I hadn't thought that far ahead.
Do I get paid $3.50 too?
Keep on rolling. So
You get paid $1.75.
Yes!
So Jason's got a mechanic that he has to roll for everything he does because he's a tinkerer.
14.
The higher it is, the worse damage he does.
Large horned mammal, I happen to have some leftover drink mix in this pitcher. Would you like to drink it?
Is it
Okay,
Irish
we gotta get
combo?
rid of that. Just
Oh,
pull it.
yeah. Down the hatch.
Doesn't taste like an Irish car bomb. Tastes more like a stale Guinness.
It's made out of nitroglycerin. Don't
That would be
burp.
why. That'll
And,
be a spicy meatball later.
A small, furry, brown creature walks out of the fifth ship.
Okay.
Uh-oh. 63.
Oh Christ, hey there now, brown one. Would you like a drink there now?
Oh, no drinky. No drinky for me.
So are you
Racist.
going to have a drink or no?
No drink.
No drinking.
No drinky. No drinky for me or my boys.
Okay, so why were you following us again?
We watched Dimension X, the portal from Dimension X, and we're gonna get so much hate. But nobody from Japan listens here, so.
One person.
To that one person in Japan, we apologize
I
ahead
am
of time.
so
That was like
sorry.
when we started
really,
the show, though.
really sorry. It's yeah.
It's okay, I watch a lot of Korean TV.
This is not not
53.
this is not okay. That
No,
doesn't make it-
don't worry. No.
Even I
You
know that's
you sound like the
racist, and
Godfather.
I'm not even there.
I'll make you an offer you can't refuse. One
Okay,
day,
fine, I'll change it.
you come to me asking.
Oh, come
for
on, you were
a
doing
favor.
good.
Don't give
Keep it
in
going.
to the little...
Hey, you're already invested,
Yeah,
man.
I gotta do it.
No.
You gotta
GM,
do it now,
GM,
you're
you
already in.
invested. You've got to see
You
it
gotta
through.
do it now.
Nobody's gonna know.
44.
Oh, wax on, wax off. You want the votes in the cookie?
All right, everyone. Now we are apologizing for that racist segment.
Yeah,
that was
that's-
completely inappropriate and unnecessary.
Really?
Everybody.
No.
Boy, you're going straight to hell for that one.
When you leave Dimension X, we follow you because we know something is wrong.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Christ.
Why is your ship on fire?
What?
GM, I will turn around. Probably the
Something-
fastest I've ever spun in my life, and I would imagine the extreme bulk on my body would probably spin me a little too much. So I'm going to have to catch myself and then look back at my ship and as I hear that it was on fire.
Is there a window on the top of the turret?
Who did you leave for the ship?
Me and Moose.
Well, everyone but you and I, of course.
Okay, but you put him like in a cage, right?
No, I didn't know. What do you mean a cage?
No, you don't
Christ.
leave Moose anywhere near
Here,
any
hold my
mechanics.
drinks. I'll be right back there.
What?
Oh,
No,
there's
I'm
another
not very
fire.
good with drinks. I'm not very good with drinks.
I knew I shouldn't have been drinking that.
I think you guys are good. We're good to go.
No, wait.
We
No.
haven't even got
No.
the fuel yet.
We need some. Yes. How about
How about we leave it here
No.
and you
we
put
could
your fire out?
do a barter.
Good job,
some
Saturn.
stuff,
I'm burning
like,
up
you know,
in here.
Hey, that's okay.
It's
you
getting
can
kind of
burn.
warm.
I'm okay with this.
What?
You know, you
so-
can't get off the moon if they leave, right?
Yes. So how about if just a second?
There's a large flame coming out of your porthole.
No, that's it looks that way. It's an illusion, really. And okay. How about
we leave your fuel here? And we
Sorry
leave.
about the smell, guys.
you could leave one of your ships if you wanted to. That would be okay.
Oh,
No.
that was a
Cool.
good cleansing one.
These are one of a kind. They do
It's-
not stay with you.
You know,
Oh,
you don't
shit.
really. You have like 3. Do you really need 3?
Yeah, man.
For 4?
He's on a roll, but I'll wait till they're done before this happens.
So
Keep this going.
okay, so you have 4 ships. I mean, do you really need 4 ships? It kind of
There's
seems
5 of us.
Yeah, like
5
there's-
ships.
That doesn't need to be that
Squirrel
many.
can't
So
count.
really,
You could come with.
what?
You want to come with?
Yes, yes, I want to go with.
Just like a little bitch. Run when things get bad.
You know it.
And you hear from the back.
Radical Cowabunga. Great.
All
I'll
right.
deal with it. Okay. I'll go with you, and you take care of your ship. Have fun. Bye.
And they get in their
I
ships.
don't think I even actually heard that because my fat ass is. Oh, here, my fat ass is running into the ship, coughing through the smoke. All right, it smells like frog legs in here. First off, holy crap, is it warm? And all right, and Moose, what the hell happened?
That's what your robot fed me. It didn't sit well in the stomach.
And, hey, is that the communicator? All right. I'm gonna answer that communicator. I'm being I'm being summoned for some reason.
Sir,
Coughing
there's a
through the
fire on
smoke.
board the ship.
I know, robot.
There's a fire
I
on
can't-
board the ship.
The Moose is supposed to be putting it out, and Frog Legs is supposed to help. I gotta answer the phone.
I'm being baked. I can't get out.
Oh, that explains the Frog Leg smell. I will answer the communicator. Hello there.
Sir, there's a fire on the ship.
I put
Thank
it
you,
out.
Robot. Robot, fix me a drink. I gotta take care of a fire. Actually, you know what? No, hold the whiskey. I gotta sober up to put this out. Get me a beer.
How many, sir?
Probably at least 2. Well, maybe a couple of 2 or 3.
I'll bring
All
you
right,
the
Moose,
Wisconsin
grab- we-
special, sir.
Moose, grab the fire extinguisher. We got work to do.
Okay.
I don't even realize she's probably taken off at this point because I probably can't see that out my front screen due to all the smoke. That is my suspicion, GM. Hold on.
And you're
Internal monologue to the GM. Yeah, I probably cannot even see out the front window right now due to all the smoke, GM. Would I be correct in my assessment?
you are correct. But
So
you
I
can
have
see
no
your
idea
radar.
then that she is leaving us all to our dooms or whatever it is that's happening right now.
No. And you do see your radar dish, and there is a lot of pinging coming from that radar dish.
Oh, I thought that was the communicator.
I lost the status in the sweep. The creeps.
The sweeps, the creeps.
So Moose and I will
Give us the raspberry.
will be
Sir.
putting out the fire.
Sir.
Yes, robot.
Sir, I'm afraid we're down to old style.
Oh, Christ.
Here's an 18-pack.
And that 18 pack,
How about
you
old
put
Milwaukee?
you put that 18 pack right where you got it from, mister. There's no old style going down this gullet.
Affirmative.
Back to the fire. Oh Christ, where's Frog Legs? Is that smell?
I'm trapped in here. I can't get out.
Robot, I need you to go and get him out of whatever the hell he's trapped in.
The gun turret.
You
Robot,
want
go
me
find the
to
Frog
do
Legs and
what?
free him. He and I must deal with the fire.
Fire is spreading like
You want me
crazy.
to free him from his mortal coil?
Only if absolutely necessary.
Understood.
All right. percentage dice for Moose and I?
Yep.
It is not Moose and Squirrel. It is Moose and Badger currently.
16.
I have a 56.
Oh boy.
Amphibian
So he's
extermination.
The moose is really good at
protocols
putting out
engaged.
fires.
Well, it's only fair he started the damn thing.
He knows where it started.
My ass.
Oh my god. Okay. I lit my fart. I didn't know I was going to do this.
Moose, I need you to
That's what I
promise
get
you
for
will never
drinking
light farts
the
again on my
nitroglycerin.
vessel.
That's what I get for drinking
This is my baby. She's all I got. Well, that and my Fleet Farm credit.
I'm going to head and engage the emergency override system on the door that the frog is trapped behind.
Oh, thank God you're here, robot.
Your communication beeper goes off.
You
again.
owe me your life.
Beep, beep.
We'll collect it later date.
You're getting hit.
Robot, I need the communication sound again. Oh, a communicator. There it is. I will
got it.
go. You go and answer that, there, Moose. I'm gonna get the rest of this fire.
Okay. Hot 2.
Fire's out.
Okay, I go answer.
Answer that damn thing. It's gonna drive me up the wall, dear.
I don't think I did it. I pressed the wrong button.
Fire is back.
What the hell? I'd never heard that sound before. What's going on in my ship?
Self-destruct
Why am I that guy
Initiated.
at Police Academy all of a sudden?
Self-destruct initiated.
What the fuck?
Please enter command override.
Oh shit. I just start randomly punching buttons.
I have no idea. I'm not there right now. This is all him. I can't stop him or do anything else. I'm busy answering
Command
the
override
phone.
accepted.
Sweet.
You don't know what you did.
Nope.
Just keep hitting those buttons.
Oh, thank you for turning that off. I couldn't hear on the phone. All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You have Erno van den Evenolden there now. Are you going to talk or no?
Surrender now or be destroyed.
What the hell? Are you pranking us?
This is the big man from the Interdimensional Wrestling Federation. Surrender or be destroyed.
I think you got the wrong number. I don't know anything about a wrestling federation.
Tell him to surrender the goddamned pudding!
Hey, was that splooge I heard back there?
Hold on. Splooge.
The pudding, goddammit, the pudding!
Oh, about that? Oh, Christ. You're not going to want to hear it.
It's frozen pudding now.
It was chocolate flack. We needed it for turtles.
Kill them! Kill every single one of them!
Just laser fire just starts going around your ship.
Die, you fucking mutants, die!
Moose, perhaps you should man the pilot seat again. I'll be right there.
Okay.
Frog Legs, get out of the. I'm assuming Frog Legs is. GM, I'm assuming the frog is now out of the hatch and no longer being cooked alive.
Yeah, he's no longer. He's in the. Where do you want to go? The top one?
Yeah, I'll go to the top one.
Top turret? Okay.
54.
Oh my god.
And in my hurry, I don't think I've quite realized that the squirrel's not come back yet. So. But I didn't realize that splooge had disappeared either. A lot's happening, and it seems I just realizing Arnold's having a hard time keeping up with all this excitement.
She was cheating in Monopoly, so it's okay.
That's true. She did take the boardwalk from me, dear. Now she won't be missed.
All 4 railroads and boardwalk. I'm winning this bitch.
God damn it! I wanted the railroads.
You mean your giant testicles can band together and take out our vengeance?
So, Robot, I'm telling, strap himself in and look for better beer.
Does the robot have a strap on?
Engaged.
So, take better inventory of the beer next time, Posted Note, because I don't want to be stuck with old style and now old style only again.
Engaging strap on.
Oh, Christ. Dude, the completely the wrong protocol there.
The revolving or hammering model,
No time for that there now.
with or without spike attachments.
To lube or not
Frog
to
legs,
lube.
you man the guns, and Moose and I we're gonna fly us the hell out of here before we get shot up.
Sounds like a good plan.
All right,
There's like 200 ships.
Moose.
Jesus
I like,
Christ.
I like these odds.
You're gonna
Moose.
fucking die!
All right,
Tell
so
us the odds.
Moose.
200 to 1.
Moose,
Never
I
tell
saw
us
this.
the odds.
I saw this there movie once, and I installed this this mechanism during one of my 350 profits,
Sir.
and we're gonna go straight to plaid.
Sir.
Well, I thought you were going to
Sir.
tell me we had a
Sir.
death blossom.
Sir.
Yes, robot.
Sir, have we gotten fuel?
Did we get fuel there? GM. Internal monologue. GM, did
You
we
have
get
not-
fuel?
They left it outside for you, but you have not picked it up.
That was a trick question, sir. You have not gotten fuel.
Robot, you were not supposed to be programmed for trick questions. It seems you're evolving right before my eyes there now.
Are you Skynet?
Oh, Christ, I got that reference.
The 4 turtle ships and the
Have
rat
you
ship
seen this
all take
turtle?
off. And they're leaving.
All right, Squirrel, I need you to go out and get the gas. Squirrel? Oh,
Squirrel
Christ.
is not on board the ship, sir. Her and her giant testicles never came back.
Frog Legs, you're the fastest one amongst us. I need you to go out and get the gas.
He only does what the bird person tells him.
Where is the bird person?
He's playing Monopoly.
All right, Frog Legs, I need you to
Signs
pretend
off.
that I look
Signs
like a big
off.
fat bird right now, and go out and get that gas.
All right, I'm going to go get the gas.
Because he moves a hell of a lot faster than I do.
And hopefully I don't get full of holes. 19.
Okay.
Frog legs is just going to Swiss cheese.
Where'd you get red speckled dice?
Don't worry about it.
Don't you worry about it. That's right, I got it.
Oh,
If
yeah?
you'd have known, you'd have never
which
find out.
one's which? Oh no!
Tainted.
Frog Legs, if you got the
Dice
gas
have
back
touched
in
my
yet?
dice. I don't like that.
Frog Legs, have you fueled us yet? And I hope there's more than $5 in there.
You better be careful with that because it's highly explosive.
All right, so I'm going to fuel us up.
Oh, well, that means the robot should be dealing with it then.
I'm sorry, sir.
Hopefully I don't catch on fire.
Don't become Swiss cheese.
I was
I'm
counting
going to catch
my
on
pog
fire, aren't
collection.
I?
You roll 6.
Yeah.
Give me a percentage. Give me a percentage.
Sounds like this sounds like it
Someone
could be
wake
the
up.
end of McRibbit.
Did someone become a creator?
I'm looking at one of the video monitor. GM, I am looking at the video monitor, watching him trying to, and put the gas in our vehicle. How is he doing?
He's on fire.
I'm on fire.
You rolled a 98.
Sir.
Did he put his dick in the canister?
Sir.
Yes, robot.
Why is the amphibian
This
on
might
fire?
be the end.
Shoot me! Somebody shoot me!
Okay.
Oh, roll.
Moose.
36.
It's not pretty because he uses the gun from the ship.
I'm
goodbye.
vapor. Bye.
Yeah,
All right.
Could this be the end of McRibbit?
it's the end of McRibbit.
McRibbit has died.
Well, the clone of McRibbit.
Everyone,
You know,
I think
McRibbit.
we should all have an introspective moment of silence for the death of McRibbit.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
have vented my internal gas exit valve container.
That was good because I don't want you getting a build-up problem.
Butt plug, sir.
All right, go back to your pod collection. We got work to do. All right, so now that
We need more
McRibbit's
frog
dead,
legs.
all right, co-pilot, that means you are next in line. I need you to go out and get the gas in the vehicle.
Okay. Do I get paid $3.50?
Good thing we're starting over in season 2.
I might get a TPK at this rate, total party.
80!
Oh, Jesus.
Oh my.
Okay, you got it. Now give me a percentage check to see if you bring it back right.
Bill! 16!
Yes, you get it. You bring it back. It's fine. Moose survives the ordeal of bringing the gas back. I don't know how, but he did.
I'm special.
Yeah.
All right, plug that puppy in. Because
Where?
we got... Oh, Christ.
Where's it go?
GM,
I'm the co-pilot.
I will calmly, since apparently this gas has already cost us the lives of one of our friends, I will calmly take the fuel from the
there you
moose and carefully take my way over to the the gas canisters so I can pour it all in. Yeah, and as the pilot, I would think I would know how to do this.
Liquid Schwartz. Yeah.
All right, robot, fix me a drink. I'm feeling depressed for the loss of McRibbit, and you Moose get in the co-pilot seat and get ready to take off when I tell you to.
Okay.
Glug glug glug. GM, I am pouring all the fuel in. I'm assuming it is more than $5 worth.
It's $3.50.
Oh shit. Well, I could work with Tree Fitty. I've done it many times in the past.
And your communicator goes off again.
Sir. Sir.
Ah, answer that, Moose.
Okay.
I'm busy over here.
Sir.
89.
Sir.
Sir. Hit the ejection button.
Sir.
There you go.
Sir.
Oh, this is fun.
Sir.
And Moose ejected himself.
Sir.
Oh, Christ.
Sir.
All right, I'm going to have to deal with Moose, but first I
Sir.
must answer that phone before it drives me up the wall.
Sir.
I will answer the phone. GM, I answer the phone.
Sir.
You have Arnold Van den Evenolden.
Hold on a
Sir.
sec. All right, I got to figure out what happens to Jason.
Oh,
Sir.
yeah. All right, well. Robot,
Sir.
pause.
Sir.
It's your own fault
Sir.
for getting the cheap model.
He only
Sir.
cost $350. I could afford him.
Sir.
You.
Sir.
The last thing you see is a giant missile coming at your face.
Me?
Sir.
That was a very nice projectile that you could focus on and
Sir.
fire at. Goodbye.
GM, I'm assuming I would look out the monitor as I'm answering the phone.
Fireworks.
Sir.
Just see a missile firing right at the moose.
Sir.
Bam!
Holy Christ.
Sir.
Like a champ.
Sir.
Yep. You're like, what's that light?
Sir.
Yes, robot.
My magnetic boots have malfunctioned, and the thermonuclear coil core has also malfunctioned.
No time for that there now, bud. All right, looks like I am the sole survivor on the ship right now, and as the captain, I say I run like hell.
Relinquish your prisoner or be destroyed.
Oh, that's right. Am I?
Oh,
Am
sorry.
I?
Relinquish your prisoner. or
We
be
got
destroyed.
we got robot, Badger, and
Prince.
oh yeah, I
Hornswoggle
forgot all
there.
about the prince.
Hey, blame it on the Cuervo.
I'll look over at Prince. All right, do you want to be with these guys?
Not really.
Do you
I
have
could
tree?
make it worth your while.
Do you have Tree Fitty?
Yes, I do. I have more than 350.
I will point him to the arcade machine I had installed against the wall over there. I'll tell him to insert 350 in quarters, and then we're getting the hell out of here.
Good with maple leaves.
I don't have it now, but when we get back to my planet, there'll be more riches than you could possibly imagine.
You saying like maybe a couple of 350s there now?
Maybe about $7. $7.
Oh Christ! You strap yourself in
All
there,
right.
young man, because we're about to fly like sons of bitches.
Don't you know?
I'm gonna and I'll say don't you know what? hey, that's more a Minnesotan thing. I am Wisconsin. I am not Minnesotan.
Oh,
Don't
sorry.
you know?
Sorry. Same thing.
The ghost of McRibbit's haunting me.
You let me die.
You sent me out on a fool's mission.
You sent me out to
You were
get
the
some-
fastest one amongst us. What else was I supposed to? My fat ass couldn't get out there any faster.
I shall haunt Squirrel for the rest of my day.
Why me? I wasn't even
join you.
there.
Because you ran.
I will say a quick
come back.
prayer. I'm going to say a quick prayer for Splooge since we lost him somewhere. And we lost McRibbit. Like,
Still alive, prick!
You're almost dead.
I'm going to
I'm
say a
nearly
prayer
dead.
because all I have left is old style beer. So things are getting pretty desperate. I'm going to say a prayer for the moose.
Thank you.
And I hope that, wherever he is, he's in a happier place with lots of guns.
Me and Furry McTesticles are gonna find your asses. Ass.
And wherever the hell happened to the squirrel with the impressive gobbler, I hope she's safe and healthy. And
She's
with
being
that,
haunted.
I'm going to punch this fucker, and we're going to get out of here, dear now. All right, robot, are you coming with or no?
What option do I have, sir?
Fair enough.
Ow! Ow! Ow!
61%,
Ow.
sir.
Ow.
I'm
There you
full
go.
of gas, and we're
Ow.
we're
Very good.
hauling ass.
You're going through that
Those sound
portal. You're
effects
going
didn't
home.
work right.
I have a prince, and I have a robot. Not all bad in a day's work.
And about $7.
And he promised me about $7 there now. Imagine what I got to do with $7.
Twice the fuel.
Well, actually, no, I don't even have to pay for the fuel for a while. I just got a free refill from a bunch of turtles, whoever they were. That was very kind of them. Someday I hope to repay them back for their generosity.
So Stacy, or Saturn Squirrel, you are still in the middle of the battle. And you have 4 comrades with you. They don't seem to be as inept as the other 4.
What are you talking about?
Let's be honest, that doesn't take a lot.
You did set the bar pretty low.
And
Wait a
there's-
minute, the bar was buried.
it doesn't take them that long to dispatch the 200 ships that came after them. Especially when they transform into one giant robot.
Found it.
Wow.
Nice.
Transformers and turtles.
It's Voltron.
Voltron.
Voltron. Transformers. and
Voltronatello.
turtles. There you go.
Trifecta of 80s.
There you go.
You got the touch. You got the power.
So now you get to decide what you want to do. Do you want to go home? Or do you want to stay with them?
I'm gonna hang with the turtles for a bit. They seem a little bit more competent than the others.
What are you talking about?
Whoa! I just stuck my own fist up my butt.
I
just ate a cream
cheese sushi pizza.
All still
That
better.
wasn't cream cheese,
Ribbit,
dude.
What do you
All
think? Do you think she
still
should
better.
stay with them?
The whole thing still better.
Still better.
McRibbit, what do you think of her decision?
That pizza was
I'm dead.
made
I
out
don't
of the
care.
excretions
Are we
of my
hugging her, though?
pores.
It's her fault I'm dead, so I'm coming back.
All right,
for
It's
her.
not my
so-
fault.
So GM, we have a little more time left. I don't know how are we going to end this season?
I
dear
think that's
sir?
ended. I think it was a good ending. You're all dead. And Stacy's out there
Splooge
running
lip.
around Voltron.
Yeah, Splooge is out there somewhere. All right,
He's a
Cap-
splatter.
all right. Captain's log. I seem to have lost most of my crew. And I was hauling ass because they're, according to, I think it was the robot, there was 200 ships coming at me with an axe to grind. I don't even know these guys there now. I mean, oofta. But they wanted me, so I got the hell out of there. On the bright side, I got $7 in the bank just as soon as I get this guy landed. So all in all, not too bad a day's work. McRib is now haunting me, as it seems, on my ship. He seems to be floating all around the craft.
I'm going
Oh, that's
to
actually his
kill-
body. Since we're in space, it seems like I've somehow screwed up the gravity belt on my ship. I'm gonna have to get that fixed. So he's floating around physically and his spiritual body. Squirrel, I have no idea what happened to her, and I already miss her impressive gobbler already. I hope wherever she is, she's swinging them big nuts around like she owns the joint. And I also lost my first and only co-pilot in a matter of minutes after getting him. That was unfortunate.
And I never got paid.
Yeah.
Never
But on
got-
the bright side, I never actually paid him his share of the tree fitty. So I get to keep that. So all in all, you take the good with the bad there now. In the meantime, I gotta get Prince Leia to where he goes, because I could use a payday. My baby needs some fixings. I'd like to get fuzzy dice.
Clean
You
up
know,
the
to
burn
hang.
marks.
Oh yeah, and I gotta
burnt-
hose down all the burn marks, and
the
I
burnt frog
gotta get a
all over the
fumigator
place.
because of the smell of frog legs.
In the second co-pilot seat. Because that's gone.
All right, I will need it. Yes, indeed. I just realized looking over there is a giant fiery slag mess of what used to be my co-pilot chair. So before I get a co-pilot, I'm going to need a seat for the co-pilot to sit. So I think, GM, I'm thinking I'm speaking out of context, but it sounds like Season 2 is going to lead to dear Arnold Van den Evenholden is going to be needing a crew.
Yes.
I think that's. I think I will end my transmission.
Or will
with that.
you be alive as paranoia?
We're gonna
have
need
been
more
engaged
clones.
prior to pre-programmed prohibition parameters. Are you staring at me?
Well, what's that, dear robot?
Extermination protocols engaged.
What the hell are we talking about?
Boom. That ends season 1.
We'll end it on that cliffhanger. Extermination. What are you talking about? End of season.
There you go. There you go.
Season 1.
That's the best
All right.
way to end it.
Well, everyone,
Will anybody survive? No.
Yeah,
Meh.
I will.
No, I'm gonna find you.
Not if I can help it.
Why?
I
Could
was
that
gonna
mean
say-
Moose is on the horizon somewhere and I don't know it?
Gonna say there's a lot of things not to like, but she's a survivor.
Next season, I'm going to play the offspring of Splooge Julius and Saturn Squirrel. Splooge Squirrel.
Splooge squirrel.
Sploogia? Hold on. Okay, I can't even think of anything.
So we hope in season 2 that you will all come in and listen for more of the shenanigans, as I think that is the appropriate title. Season 2, Shenanigans.
Shenanigans. All right, guys. It's
Since
been
we
Nick.
can't really
Kirk,
use the Ninja Turtle or
Arn.
really the Wrestling Federation title anymore, Shenanigans might be an appropriate title.
I said Arn, goddammit!
Allison.
Arn is generally synonymous with shenanigans, so it kind of works out.
And he doesn't have his throne, so...
Not yet.
Well, I
Working
had
on
one,
it.
and then the co-pilot destroyed it.
Yes! Yes, I did! Jason, checking out.
So I hope everyone found season, even though I was only a brief part of the season overall at the tail end, I hope you all found it entertaining, insightful, educational, and most importantly, I hope you didn't find that it sucked.
Do you
I'm
think
not
it's
sure.
really going to be insightful or educational whatsoever?
I'm just trying to sell season 2, all right?
This is not-
I'm trying to
this is
deliver.
not
I'm trying to make.
Very
educational!
You're selling it on a
Oh, wait,
lie.
Golden
You're
Boy.
selling it on a lie.
And as always, if you have young children or even
educational.
teenagers,
Yes.
This is
Don't
so
let them
educational.
listen.
Don't let them listen to this show if you have
I
youngsters.
know I'm making promises we can't keep when I say it'll be educational and insightful, and I know I'm making a lot of promises I had
We
no
can-
intention of keeping, but I made them. It's out there. I feel very Trump-like right now. I've made these promises, and then we're going to be building walls and make the Mexicans pay for it.
Great!
Best show
ever.
Now we're political!
It's going to be good. It's going to be great.
your body's right.
Best thing
Chicks,
you've
your
ever
body
seen.
can't cash.
Your life. Best thing ever. Best ever. Yeah.
When I
It's gonna
said
be
they were going
bigly.
to pay for the wall, I never meant they were actually going to write me a check.
It's bigly. Give me some kafevi. Give me some kafefi, guys.
Kafifi.
Peace out.
That could be the name of what I like of our season 2, Kafifi.
T and the Kafifi League.
Pronounce Kafifi.
Oh, not me.
That could be a good character name.
Many episodes ago, perhaps it was 1 or 4 or 7, we're not entirely sure, but there was a bird-headed prick named Horace who brainwashed the frog and the moose in less than 2 sentences and got them to do their bidding like little bitches. They left me on a planet and took with them their starship that was filled with my pudding. I will find my pudding. I will find
Deep
my
spaced it.
pudding.